and stuff. So I felt like IT is the best thing to choose, but it
Yeah,
was not easy because even if I'm the CEO of a software company, I would not, I would not hire a biotech student
yeah,
because opportunities were very low to students coming up from branches like
yes.
biotech,
Biotech,
engineering, physics,
yeah.
material science. Companies do not even allow them to sit in the placement room. Leave about was my first interview. I learned my mistakes. I was able to spot my mistakes, my weaker areas, and I started working on.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू अवर यूट्यूब चैनल। आज हमारे साथ है कौशिक। ही इज ए प्लेसमेंट कोऑर्डिनेटर ऑफ एनआईटी कैलिकट। ही रिसेंटली गॉट ए गुड जॉब एट एसेंचर एज ए एईएच रोल। सो इस वीडियो में हम उनकी जर्नी के बारे में जानने वाले हैं, लाइक कैसे वो एनआईटी कैलिकट में उनका एडमिशन हुआ है, कैसे उन्होंने ही इज फ्रॉम द बीटेक बायोटेक स्टूडेंट, लाइक हाउ ही गेट द गुड जॉब एट एसेंचर इवन फ्रॉम द बीटेक बायोटेक ब्रांच। ओके, सो इस वीडियो में हम उनकी जर्नी के बारे में जानने वाले हैं। और ही आल्सो हैव a YouTube चैनल एंड ही आल्सो लाइक शेयरिंग द ऑफ कैंपस अपॉर्चुनिटीज विद द कम्युनिटी। सो इस सभी पॉइंट्स हम डिस्कस कर रहे होंगे, और साथ ही उनकी प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रेटेजी के बारे में, और हाउ रिज्यूमे आर हेल्पिंग फॉर द ऑफ कैंपस जॉब्स, एंड लाइक किस टाइप का आपका रिज्यूमे होना चाहिए। हम डिफरेंट डिफरेंट पॉइंट्स में बात कर रहे होंगे इस वीडियो में। आई होप आपको ये वीडियो काफी अच्छा होगा, इन्फॉर्मेटिव होगा। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगता हो, अगर सच्ची में, देन एक लाइक जरूर करें, और चैनल पर अगर न्यू है सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें, ताकि मुझे थोड़ा मोटिवेशन मिले और भी ऐसा ही कंटेंट लाए, और डिफरेंट डिफरेंट मैं जो भी टॉप स्टूडेंट है उनको मैं चैनल पे इनवाइट करूँ, ताकि आपको एक इंस्पिरेशन भी मिले। तो बिना किसी देरी के आप वीडियो को स्टार्ट करेंगे गाइस। सो कौशिक ब्रो, मैं आपसे जानना चाहूंगा आपके बेसिक इंट्रो के बारे में। आप अपने आप को इंट्रोड्यूस करें चैनल पे।
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Udit, for this opportunity. So it's
श्योर।
really great to interact with you and to be, to share the platform with people like you. Like you are trying to, do something to the community, like show off them like all the realities and harsh truths that are not very much
यस।
visible to the public. Yeah. So thanks to you for that. So coming to my introduction, I'm Kowshiq. So I'm a final year BTech student and I'm pursuing my bachelor's from School of Biotechnology and NIT Calicut. So, as you can see, like I've been placed at Accenture for the role Advanced Application Engineering Analyst. So, and you people might be confused, like my branch being School of Biotechnology, why did I
यस।
even end up getting IT branch or something like that? Like we will discuss all these things in the coming few minutes.
ओके।
But coming to my introduction, so I'm also the placement coordinator at NIT Calicut. So I'm the single point of contact. We have the direct communication with the company. So I'm handling, one of these, superior placement authority things. And apart from that, coming to my personal achievements, I'm also the author of the book 100 Bizarre Problems of Mathematics. And I also have a YouTube channel where I upload, problem of the days,
यस।
solutions to Geeks for Geeks and Leak Code. So
ओके।
even that I'm contributing to students community. And apart from that, I'm also, the admin of a WhatsApp community channel. So where I'm posting off-campus opportunities and trying my best to connect them to the people, to the actual seekers. So that like this is a tough period that we are actually in, and we never expected that. So this came out just like that, and I'm trying my best to help students,
यस,
especially
यस।
those who are seeking opportunities here. So this is a small
Yeah.
introduction.
Thank you, Kौshik, for your wonderful introduction. So, like, guys, I want to tell you something about his YouTube channel and the like WhatsApp community. From last 2 months, I am also following his WhatsApp channel. So he's really doing something great. Like he's really posting something almost 15 to 20 opportunity in a day. It is a very good number. Like if you join his channel, it is not a cost. Okay, it is free of cost. So I will be attaching the link of his channel. So make sure you can check out the channels and can like get benefits from his like hard work. So Kaushik bro, मैं आपसे next question पे आता हूँ. Like could you tell me like in details what is your role at Accenture? Like later part we will discuss about your strategies.
Yeah, so my role is like advanced application engineering analyst. Like I've not gone depth into the depths of like what
Okay.
is the role, what is the actual process there, and all this stuff. But I've got to know there'll be some training process going on for the 2-3 months, and we'll be given some tech stack to learn, and there'll be options like Java, and you can even learn AI. So whatever the field that you're going to choose, you will be given a freedom to choose that and learn for the next 2-3 months, and then start working on that particular segment. So that is what I've learned. I've got to know. And apart from that, so advanced application engineering analyst, and I feel like I'll be getting some chance to work on some projects that could be like related to application building and
Okay.
related to client service. So that is what I know about this particular.
Yeah, it's a great work. Bro, मेरा next question आपसे ये रहेगा, like even from the BTech Biotech student, like we can see it is a very less syllabus to related to our tech companies or your role. So like could you tell me like when you started your preparation and what is your motivation behind like moving to tech field as a SD, as a AH role? So what things like help you?
Yeah, so especially talking about this particular, question that revolves around a different domain. So me being a student from a branch like biotechnology, where there is no relevance with IT, there is no relevance with coding, there is no relevance with mathematics. So that is a pure biology subject, pure biology. You would be feeling like you're a niche student, ended up in an engineering institute without going to a, MBBS college or
MBBS,
something like
yeah,
that.
right.
So it's a pure different world. So that, but yeah, see, my passion towards IT and mathematics was there since a long time ago. Like I was into mathematics. I was very much into it, and this coding and stuff somewhere, I felt like mathematics is also the key to build up our logic and problem solving stuff. And I
Yes,
feel all these things are there in the coding as well. So and at the point of time, like when I was in my second year, I was like, I started to, explore what are all the job opportunities that I could get if I just go in the field of biotechnology. And I got to know that it's a bitter truth, but it takes nearly 8 to 10 years to get a good salary when you end up going in biotechnology way,
yes,
in the path of biotechnology. So definitely I would not consider that because we have a lot of limitations and constraints. So I ended up choosing IT, and that is a good choice according to me because my thoughts and my problem solving techniques and like my sort of thing is not to uh, go up with mugging up things and then working on it, but rather a problem solving personality. So I would love to solve problems. I would love to use the logical segment and stuff. So I felt like IT is the best thing to choose, but it
yeah,
was not easy because even if I'm the CEO of a software company, I would not hire a biotech student. That is
yeah,
for sure.
correct.
Why would I hire? So if I have people turning up around in with massive talents from other branches, CSE, electrical, mechanical, chemical, and many other good branches, why
Yes,
would I
yes,
consider a first student from a complete irrelevant branch? I wouldn't know. So I understood the company's perspective. They're completely right in their choice. So to make myself be considered for them, I need to be an outstanding student, right? So that is for sure. I need to outstand the crowd. I shouldn't be a part of the crowd. Need to stand outside it. So for
yes,
that reason, I've worked very hard to it. So I started my DSC preparation in my fourth semester. So I grinded up lead code. I ended up solving a lot of problems. So my second year, third year, the break between second year and third year, like 3 months, like I was like 10 to 12 hours, fully, casting my time towards solving deals and stuff. And then we have started with the third year. The bitter truth that I've again realized is opportunities. Opportunities were very low to students coming up from branches like
yes.
biotech,
Biotech,
engineering, physics,
yeah.
material science. Companies do not even allow them to sit in the placement drive. Leave about selecting the particular candidate
Okay,
and all. That is secondary. They
yeah.
will not even,
They are not allowing, yeah, of course.
allow the student to be a part of the placement
This is
drive.
the scenario in the almost all engineering college, like they are not allowing other than circuit
Exactly.
branches like BTech, CSC, C triple, yeah.
Exactly, exactly. So I was not liking this at all. And to be honest, the number of internship opportunities or the companies that allowed me to be a part of the drive, or at least gave me a chance to write their examination, were only four companies, right? And one of them was this particular coordinations. I hope you people know, at least the audience know, what is the
Okay.
level of coordination questions are. So it's almost like you just give it for just for time pass sake because they'll not even
Okay.
like you at the end of the day.
Yeah, there are some company
So
always be there, like they are just doing like time pass. The level is too high sometimes. Yeah,
yeah, exactly,
yeah.
exactly. And the rest of the three companies, and they were like, I tried my best, and I even went to till the interviews, but I failed there. But whereas compared to opportunities to a CSC guy or EC guy, electrical guy, it was like 25 times more than me. Like I got four, they
Yeah,
have got 100 opportunities,
yeah,
right? So it is completely, a different segment that's happening.
yeah,
Uh,
correct, correct.
yeah, so this is something like very disappointing. I understood the scenario, yes. So if I really want to be get an IT placement, especially from this four branches, I need to be outstanding. I need not, have shouldn't have any weaker areas. So I worked on it completely between the third year and fourth year, right? And finally, after fourth year, I've got a company like Avalara. So it was the first company that has allowed us. So out of 600 students who has written that exam, only 14 got selected. I'm one of them. And then that was my first interview experience. And so I understood how an interview would actually go, what would be the questions they would
Yeah,
ask. And I failed that interview. I'm very proud of it because that was my first step and I failed it. So if I would have won it, I would have been like, very proud of myself and I would have lost all my fundamentals. But that was my first interview. I learned my mistakes. I was able to spot my mistakes, my weaker areas, and I started working on it. And Accenture was the second company. The same scenario repeated. 560 students around written that exam. Only 14 got selected for the second round. So, I mean, the third round. So I was eventually one of them. Like finally, they shortlisted four students. Finally, four got placed, and I'm one of them. So,
yeah, it's a very
uh,
nice, bro. Like
yeah,
Kosik, like you have proved, like if even from a BTech, Biotech or other branches, like the company are not generally preferring for the tech role. But if you are good at your skill, if you have good motivation or dedication for the particular role, particular field, then you can achieve it. Like, yeah, you have
exactly,
proved that.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, that is my journey to Accenture. Yeah.
yeah, very nice.
Mm.
सो कौशिक ब्रो मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे रहेगा लाइक कुड यू सजेस्ट सम प्लेटफॉर्म्स और प्लेसमेंट सोर्सेज व्हिच यू हैव फॉलोड एंड इट हेल्प लाइक यू थिंक इट दीज आर द गुड थिंग
Yeah,
या
so one of those resources undoubtedly is LeetCode. So there are some underrated questions there, and on top of it, you can choose some sheets that are there that are publicly visible to you. Like I do not need to name them. There are many sheets. So stick to any sheet. Stick to any sheet. Follow that pattern. Maintain discipline. So and on top of it, like you can solve the problem of the day. I would highly recommend that because that is one of the reason like I maintain my consistency, right? So if you are like aiming to something, so for example when it comes to lead code, so if you solve a particular question you'll be able to earn some coins, so it's around 10 coins. So once you double it up, triple it up, and you end up getting 6,000, 7,000 coins, you'll be able to redeem them. You'll be able to get some T-shirts or whatever it is, whatever the merchandise is. So
ओके
you'll be able to redeem it. So you can stick to some goal like that. Okay, if you're not able to be very consistent, at least put some goal towards it. Like yes, I want some T-shirt because not everyone will be able to get a lead code T-shirt. That is
यस
a
यस
completely different and difficult task. So I was one of them. I'm very proud of it, and the reason being I stuck to it. Yes, I need to be consistent. I need to earn this thing. I need to earn this badge of honor. So for that, I need to consistently solve questions. So each and every day, I used to wake up at 5:36. Lead code problem of the day comes at 5:30 a.m. daily. I used to solve it. If that question is solvable, I used to. If not, I would refer to the video solutions, look up to the solutions and the discussion tab, various things like that. So I used to start my day with conquering the daily goals, right? So
ओके
that is how I maintain the consistency.
या
And then looked up to the questions that are there, like the sheet questions or what are the questions that are there on the lead code. So you can start with the easy level questions first. So get a grasp on the fundamentals, get a good command on the fundamentals, and then go with the medium questions and then the hard questions. And even apart from this, we'll also have graph badges, binary search badges, many topic wise badges. Even those are very good things to display on your lead code profile, right?
यस
So
यस
even they speak a lot about your consistency and your determination towards coding.
या
So try to earn them, but do not go in a wrong way. It's not like you copy the solution and submit it. No, no one's going to give you a single paisa just because you have earned all the badges.
यस यस
It's yeah. So be sincere towards yourself. Yes, these badges are hard earned badges, hard work. I did some hard work and I've earned them. It's not like I've used someone else's hard work and I've earned it.
yeah
So
it should
please
be
don't copy
proven in
yourself.
your interview like if you earn the lots of batches and you are not able to solve a single easy problem like it will show
Exactly.
directly like you are false person
Exactly.
like
Yeah, exactly. It loses your credibility at the end of the day. You lose
Yes,
it. You'll be in the wrong side. So please never follow such type of thing. So be a proactive. Be health sincere towards yourself.
yeah,
And same is the case with GFG also as well. You'll be having a lot of things to redeem over there. So you can you can frame yourself in that path, and you can solve many questions. So that is what I did. And apart from that, I would like use YouTube to your best. So I always say this: like YouTube is an ocean, so do not
yes,
get
correct.
like what you say drowned away with the content. Rather, try to swim them. Try to swim across the ocean. It's a difficult task, but if you do it, you are a legendary person.
Yes,
So
yes,
try to
correct.
use the sources. Yeah, please don't deviate yourself. If you are like trying to watch a YouTube video to learn some basic concept, many of them, 90% of them end up watching a YouTube short film or some other nonsense. So I end up doing like that. So
Yes,
I understand. So there's a lot of deviation content also. But if you are one of those in the 10% who stick to a disciplined path, then yes, you are highly eligible to get a very decent package. I guess most probably you will be ending up. So that is my suggestion. So please do not get drowned away. Try to swim across the content and have a disciplined schedule. That is going to help you a lot. Yeah.
yeah. Very nice. You explained well, bro. Like my next question will be like there are lots of questions coming to me. I think like people generally asking from you also. Like some people are saying when they starting the coding stuffs and they are saying like they are not able to build the logics. They have to go for the solution. So what will be your suggestion for particular them?
Yeah, so when it comes to easy level questions, if you are not even able to, like, let us say on a day, you have started to solve the easy level questions, and initially there might be various reasons you might not be able to code up just because you are not able to understand the syntax or draft the syntax properly, you might not be able to code up, or you are missing some sort of logical element because of which you are not able to code up. There are various reasons coming up. So, what you can do is by analyzing them, right? So pick 100 questions, easy level questions, understand why you're not able to solve a particular question. So either you're not able to solve a question because of the syntax, because you do not know the syntax, but you know the logic, or you know the logic, but you know the syntax, but you do not know the logic, or you're not able to think on the edge cases. So analyze that, okay? Analyze that. You'll get an understanding. If yes, if your syntax is not properly, you're not able to draft the syntax properly, but you're good at logical thinking, work on it. If you are not
Yes,
able to identify the edge cases properly, out of 100 questions, you are not able to solve 40 questions. And in that 40 questions, 20 or 25 are like that because you are not able to observe the edge cases. So focus on that area first. Build up your area on that, right? Or if you are not able to work on the syntax part, so learn the fundamental syntax, learn the STL first, and then dive into the problem solving. So wherever the segment of the problems that you're going to take, analyze yourself continuously. Continuous analysis will definitely help you at the end of the day. So it is one of those master techniques that not many suggest you or not even tell you, just because everyone just goes in their own pattern, right? But there
yes,
is a
correct.
generalized way that could be helpful to everyone, and that is this. So continuous analysis will definitely help you in the long term, and also you'll be able to focus on your weaker areas, your particular weaker areas.
Yes,
You,
yes,
you will
correct.
not be in someone's suggestion. It's your weaker area. So at the end of the day, you'll be working on your weaker area. It's not someone's weaker area.
Yes,
So
correct.
that is my suggestion.
Yeah, absolutely, Kosik, you are absolutely correct. Like you should guys, you should analyze the word in which case are you like lying, and you should work on that. Like if you are not in the good at logic, try to build logic. Like try to see the solution, try to build some logics. What is the like your mistakes, and like particularly in which area you are lacking the work on it. Like don't go to blindly follow the anyone. Like I did this. So try to observe your mistakes. Okay, you have to work on those. Okay. So, so Kosik, like you are the placement coordinator of NIT Calicut, and now we can see like only 3 months remaining majorly like for the campus placement. So those students are not offered by of get an offer from any firm or company. So like they now they want to move to off campus also. They are trying they are keep trying to searching off campus opportunity. So what are the like different ways and the top sources from there we can get interview calls, or what will be the some major things like on the resume, especially on resume? Yeah, could you tell me
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah, so there are few things I would like to highlight from my side. So the first thing is, so if you are someone who are not able to like who is not able to crack an on-campus placement till now. So yeah, there is a very less time left, just more, maybe 2 or 3 months left.
Yes.
So the thing is, keep applying to off-campus opportunities, right? So I've heard this, like I've seen this particular phrase on LinkedIn statement, like telling that if you do not apply to a particular company, right? Let us assume the company name is XYZ and you're not applying to it. The probability of you getting a call from the company is zero. But
Yes.
whereas if you apply to it, there might be a very big less probability, right? 0.00001 might
Yes.
be. So there is some probability to it. It's not zero at least. So
Yes.
please do not be a zero guy. That is my advice. So please try to carry some probability on your head, because if you just click on apply and spare 2 or 3 minutes towards filling all those details, yes, then you're on the positive side only. You're not on zero side at least, right? That is a good thing.
Yes.
So that is what I recommend to you. So please keep applying to the companies. And coming to the resume optimization, we all know every company is going through lakhs and lakhs of applications. Just in overnight, they are receiving lakhs of
Yes.
applications just
Correct.
because of this period that we are going through. Every student wants some chance to show his skills and get a job. So every company is expecting that many number of applications. They are very open to it. So that is the reason they will not be putting humans to go through all those stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Everything is filtered now. They are going through various algorithms, various scores they are going through. One of them is ATS score, definitely. So applicant tracker system, they go through it. The score is there is an algorithm that calculates the score, and depending upon that, if your resume is crossing the threshold value, then your resume will be filtered further.
Yes. Correct.
Now it's gone, it's over. So my suggestion to anyone like preparing for off-campus opportunities is optimize your resume properly. Put on the skills that are there, specific to the company's role. Like if you are applying to a data analyst company, present those stuff on your resume. It's not like you have worked on some big full stack project for a data scientist role. What would they do with the data full stack project if you have done? Does that make any sense? No,
Yeah.
that
It
does
will
not.
not shortlisted.
So
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So put some Power BI projects that you have done, put some SQL projects that you have done,
Yes.
or put the certifications related to it. So be company specific. So change your resume, turn out, do that alterations on a regular basis. So be company specific. That is my, second advice to those who are
Yes.
seeking for off-campus opportunities. And the other thing is that I've got this suggestion way back in August, in the month of August. So what my seniors were telling me was, you are a very bright student. You have done a lot of hard work. Do not stick to packages around 10 to 12 LPA. That was their suggestion. If I would have listened to that, I wouldn't have got a placement till now. That is for sure. That is for sure. Because as the time progressed from August to January, companies narrowed down their view. They were like much more specific to CS and EC. No
Yes.
matter how the student performed in the other branches, no matter how good he or she is, they did not consider them at all. Like they were very specific to CSEC. If I would have listened to that advice, I would be like begging for some placement now. I would have nothing in my hands, right? So the suggestion to the people who are seeking off-campus opportunities is, do not worry about the package, right? Whatever it is, either it is 5 or 6 or 7. If you're getting it, if you think you're eligible to get it, go for it. Okay. So after having some years of experience, if
Yes.
you're
Correct.
really talented enough, no one's going to stop you. No one's going to stop you.
Yes.
You'll definitely be in a better, very good position. I've seen number of students, number of people who did that. That was one of the motivation behind applying to companies
Okay.
as well. My first
Yes.
company, Avalara, that was applied 22 lakh per annum. The second one was like Accenture, that was around 10 to 12 LPA, but still I applied. I know I could have deserved better, but still it's fine. I got something. I see many of the CSC people, EC people, electrical people, still they did not get placed.
Yeah. They are
Still they're looking
struggling.
out for an
Yeah.
opportunity.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. So please do not do like that. If you're getting something in your hands, use it. Use it to your best. Showcase your skills and stuff. Build on, work regularly on good projects. Something that's quite different. It's not like you also build a calculator just because someone is building it. You also build a weather app just someone is building it. don't be in the crowd. That is my suggestion. So do something that is, that can put you outside of the crowd. That is my, hope, the main advice. So these are the three things from my side. Nothing apart from that.
Yeah, correct. Like you well said, Kosik. Like absolutely correct. Like if you are applying off campus, please don't look at your like package. You should give at least 1 year experience. And if you are good at skill, you worked hard on your skill. Definitely, like you can move to the another company after the market condition is good, and definitely you will be pay. Like you will be paid by good. Like you will be paid good package by the company.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. So. सो गाइज कौशिक ब्रो ने अपना काफी वैल्यूबल टाइम और अपना सजेशन दिया है, तो आई थिंक आपको ये वीडियो काफी अच्छा और इन्फॉर्मेटिव लग रहा होगा। तो मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, अगर आपको अच्छा लग रहा है प्लीज इसको अपने फ्रेंड्स में जरूर शेयर करें। तो इससे क्या होगा, जैसे वीडियो का रीच बढ़ेगा और अपने उनके फ्रेंड्स की भी हेल्प होगी और मुझे भी एक मोटिवेशन मिलेगा, जिससे मैं और भी जो भी टॉप स्टूडेंट्स है उनको मेरे चैनल पर लाऊं और इन्वाइट करूँ, तो जिससे आप सभी की हेल्प होगी। सो थैंक यू कौशिक फॉर योर टाइम। या थैंक यू।
Thank you so much.